Hello and welcome to the Trade Setup. In this video we are looking at Coinbase, and yeah, it's an update. We already did a video, and what we have been tracking from the beginning was the idea that we are looking at an impulse to the upside, and we had a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and then a large third wave that would then be followed by a fourth and a fifth, but so far we haven't even completed the third wave. And within this third wave we are also tracking an impulse in a 1 up, 2 down, third up, a fourth down in a large ABC with an overshooting B wave, and now we are tracking the fifth wave to the upside. Alright, with that said, in the previous video I provided you with two support zones, being the ones that we see now on the chart, here and here. And yeah, I actually provided them right before we completed this wave 4 in this flush to the downside. We were somewhere around this area, and yeah, it turns out we had a very nice move to the downside where we reacted perfectly to the 50% retracement area and offered us the opportunity to have up to 19% profits for those who took advantage of the support zone, and yeah, also managed to get a nice sell at a nice decent level. But overall this played its part. It's now no longer useful, and also this third wave can be considered complete now. So the count, the micro count there, has no longer a use either, not even for visionary purposes. And I can adjust the support zone for the wave 4 now. So we are looking for a wave 4 support, to find the support somewhere between $382.7 down to around $323.6. Overall, so far I see that we may have an ABC to the downside actually complete. It could stretch a little lower, maybe even reach the 23.6% retracement area already. And yeah, we may go directly higher, but I would personally like some more sideways correction, especially since we can see how long the correction for the wave 2 was. So I would expect something like an A down, B, and then a C to the downside to complete the wave 4. Now, on the larger time frame, I want to point out one more aspect. So since also on Bitcoin we can expect a top very soon, we are probably in a topping area and we may enter the bear market, it is also possible for us to count this chart as a diagonal pattern where we had a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, a wave 3 up, a wave 4 down, and the fifth wave up already complete, due to the fact that I can actually count all of these subwaves as a 3-wave move. So the wave 1 could be an A, B, C, and this, instead of being a 1, 2, 3, could also be an A, B, C, and in the fifth wave I can count this easily as an A, B, C. At the moment we have on the chart a sub count of a larger third wave, so it could be something like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, and the third. But yeah, I could realistically and very easily count this scenario, something like this, where in the yellow scenario the count is actually complete. So yeah, we need to be very careful now, and a first very big red flag indication that we are in the yellow scenario would be a break below the 50% retracement area here at $323.6. So this is the risk zone. Of course, I don't mean that if we briefly break and go to 320 or something like that and then we go back up, we broke the support zone and we are doomed to go into the wave 2 support zone for the yellow scenario that is between $161 down to around $55. a brief break below this doesn't mean doom, okay? But the risk is very high if we break that. Overall, I am still tracking higher at the moment, and even then, even in the yellow scenario, I don't see this chart as bearish. I only see this as a larger 1-2 setup that could allow us to reach new all-time highs very impulsively and very aggressively in a third wave. But yeah, overall, these are the levels, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.